Yes, Abdul.
What are you talking about? You sound so
I
dumb.
don't hear you.
I said, what are you talking about? You sound so dumb.
Sorry.
You sound so dumb.
Yeah, well, I believe that camel urine is healthy, and you are the smart.
Okay. You know why? I'll tell you why you sound dumb. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
He says stuff. He said Muhammad called Allah the most merciful. Do you know what the most merciful means?
Where it says the most merciful.
The most merciful means the most merciful is the most. Ar-Rahman is the most merciful.
Okay, but why this is the first time Muhammad using the word Ar-Rahman? Do you know?
Because Allah calls himself Ar-Rahman. You have to read like
Where,
at the
where, where?
Quran.
Hold on. No. Read with me carefully. The people they say they never heard him saying before the word Ar-Rahman. Suddenly Muhammad saying Ar-Rahman. Today in the
Yes,
Quran,
because
in
see,
every
Muhammad
chapter.
said,
Okay, let me ask you then. If this is the first time Muhammad he mentioned the word Ar-Rahman, why we find in every chapter in the Quran, in the beginning, verse number 1, it says in the name of Allah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. So this is a corruption. This is the first time Muhammad received this.
first of all, you have to understand that the Quran is not from Muhammad, it's from Allah Himself.
This is the question. If it is from Allah, how come this is the first time Muhammad using that word? How that's mean Muhammad never said to Allah never said to him before that word, because this is the first time. This is a chapter 17, verse number 110. According to Revelation, what is the number of chapter 17?
I don't know.
So what do you think? What is the reason?
For revealing the most merciful.
No, why Muhammad never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman before? To the point everybody
Muhammad is
around
not the
him,
one who's mentioning the stuff in the Quran, it is Allah.
and doesn't matter. Okay, why Allah did not? Because people they will hear it from Muhammad at the end. So what Allah? I'm asking you, why Muhammad never said the word Ar-Rahman before?
You are reading the Surah Al-Isra, the end of the
I
ayah. I
am
know
I
the
am
ayah.
asking you why Muhammad did not say the word Ar-Rahman before. Do you know what this
Because,
is? Do you know what this chapter is?
yeah, Surah Isra.
Okay, so this is when this happened to Muhammad.
Surah Isra is the surah that Isra is the taken to the Bani
Okay, what is the
Israel.
number of this chapter?
I think it is. I'm guessing it is 17 or 18.
No, the real number is 50.
50. Is
Yes.
that what you're saying? Or is that the truth?
No, this is I don't say lies, my friend. You Muslim, you lie always. Al Isra
Okay.
is number 50. This is the truth. According to Revelation, according to your Muslims reference, this is chapter number 50. That's mean Muhammad never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman until half of the Quran. So he received half of the Quran already, and he never said the word Ar-Rahman, to the point people they were saying to him, who is Ar-Rahman? You are worshiping two God now? So then he said,
No,
Allah he
Surah
gave him
Isra
this.
is Surah 17.
No, it's chapter if you see, because you are ignorant, all Muslims are ignorant.
No, it's Surah
Okay,
17.
what if I got you busted? You want to get you busted?
Not only get me busted, show me everything.
No problem. Here we go. This is what we do. This is why I'm a Christian prince and you are not.
Christian Prince, may Allah guide you.
Yeah. Allah guide no one. Don't you know
May
that Allah?
Allah guide
Don't
you.
you know that
Allah,
Allah He said He is the one who misguide. Here we go. Al Isra
Yep.
is number 17. It's number 50. Do you see it?
You just got caught in your own saying.
Do you see it?
Astaghfirullah.
Do you see it? Do
You
you
just
see it?
got caught, brother.
It is number
Huh?
50. Do you see it?
Where? Surah Isra.
Yeah.
It's number 50 on the list. It's number 17, the
Number
highlighted.
no, number 50 in the list according to Revelation. This is the website here. This is Islamic
Are you
website
all right?
showing
Number
you
17.
according to Revelation order. According to Revelation order. Now you are reading the book according to Uthman. So according to Allah, this is chapter number 50. So your prophet he received 50 chapter, yet he never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman yet, and this is the first time. Explain that to me.
The Quran. Okay. Could I ask you one question?
No, don't ask me, my friend. I have no answer. You are the one.
I'll
You said I
Okay,
am
I'll
dumb.
explain.
You said I am
First
stupid. You
of
said
all,
I am. So you are the one who can answer. How
no,
Muhammad
I'll
never
explain.
mentioned the
I'll
word
explain.
Ar-Rahman after 50 chapter, half of the Quran. He have already half
17.
of the Quran, and yet he never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman yet.
Okay, can I answer?
Go ahead.
Okay, first of all, you guys have to realize that the Quran, huwa min ar-Rahman, it is from the most merciful. Huwa ar-Rahman is Allah is the most merciful.
This
So
is not
when
the question,
Allah,
Abdul. This is not the question. Why Muhammad never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman? 50 chapter is gone. 50 chapter of the Quran. And yet Muhammad never mentioned that there is a
Allah,
name for Allah, his name Ar-Rahman.
Allah,
I don't hear you. What?
because Allah did not mention it. Allah.
Thank you, guys. Did you hear him saying it? Allah did not mention it because Allah did not mention it. Thank you very much. That's mean the Quran is a corrupt book, because we find in every verse in those 50 chapter, every Quran, we find it says in Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So if Allah never mentioned that word Ar-Rahman before, that means all those chapters before this chapter should not have the word Ar-Rahman, but all of them they have Ar-Rahman.
Yeah, well, to understand. You have to.
Are you going to go? Are you going to go to sleep now? Are you going to go to sleep? Never mentioned it before. You just said. You just said because Allah never mentioned it before. I agree with you. No, He never mentioned it before, and you agree. You agreed with me. That's wonderful. Now I'm asking you. So why all the verses have the word Ar-Rahman, all the chapter, if this is the first time Ar-Rahman appear?
Are you talking about Rahman Rahim?
This guy, he do not know what I'm talking about. Now he played dumb. You see, he called me dumb, but now he is playing literally dumb. Now he do not know I'm talking about what. Now he's saying to me, are you talking about the word of Rahman or Rahim? I'm asking you, you are just the one who said that the word of Rahman. All right, guys, I don't know if you hear me. I had difficulty. I just came back. Let us see. All right, am I heard?
You're back.
All right.
You're back, yes.
Yes, go ahead. So what do you want to say to us?
Okay.
So first 50 chapter is gone, and yet your prophet never received the word Ar-Rahman. How you explain that to us? Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, Ar-Rahman is one of the names of Allah. You know that. I reckon you know.
No problem. This is what we are saying. Your prophet, he stole the name of Ar-Rahman from someone else. So now I'm asking you.
Oh,
here
who's
is
saying he's from?
who's saying that? The hadith, the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. My friend, are you with me or not? I'm asking you. According to your book, Muhammad never said the word Ar-Rahman before until this chapter, and this is in the front of you. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. Do you see it? And this is your translation, and this is your Islamic website. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan.
Okay.
So according to your books, this is the first time Muhammad he said the word Ar-Rahman. So people, they were wondering what happened to Muhammad, why he is saying Ar-Rahman. He used to say Allah before only. Now maybe he is worshiping two gods, because the other one we know, his name Ar-Rahman, is the Rahman of Musaylama. Your prophet, he stole Ar-Rahman from Musaylama. So I'm asking you, I showed you the reference. The first time your prophet, he got that, and then we showed you how that the first time Muhammad he got that is in chapter of Isra, which is a chapter number 50, and you agreed with that. Now, So how you explain to me that every chapter in the Quran today have Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim? If this is the first time Muhammad received the word ar-Rahman.
Okay, 29 surahs came down with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. One surah did not come down, and that is Surah Tawbah. You know,
But this means that's a lie. That's a lie, because according to your revelation, the Quran, according to revelation, that your prophet, he received that as number 50, which means after 50 chapter is passed.
what 50 chapter are you talking about?
Aren't you the one who said to me before, this is the reason, because he never received it before? Aren't you the one who said to me, he did not mention it before because he never have it before? You forgot what you said to me?
Yes.
I mean, are you serious? Did you forgot? I think you forgot.
No, I did not forget.
Okay, so I am asking you now,
Because
why
the
you're a
surah-
prophet?
Can I
Why
answer, please?
you're a prophet never mentioned that before?
Because the surah you are reading instructed him to say the name.
What the name? What the name? What do you mean?
Surah Isra instructed the Prophet to use Ar-Rahman.
Okay, and
I just ruined your whole discussion.
no,
That's why he-
hold on. They never heard it before. What do you mean to? So before he never used it,
Your
but
viewers are
okay.
gonna
So
agree with me.
so hold on. So the Quran, according to Revelation, saying that he got that after 50 chapter.
Could you go to the last verse on that surah?
Finish this one first, and we can go to any verse you want.
No, that's the one. That's the one on the same surah. On the same surah, it tells him to use the word Ar-Rahman.
Doesn't matter. Here your prophet, he explained why.
That's
He
why
says,
he
hold
used it.
on. The verse in the front of you, it says, I call him Ar-Rahman, or I call him Allah. All the good names belong to Allah. It doesn't matter. And then,
No, that's what you don't understand. This is the first time they're telling him to use the name.
my friend, no problem. I'm going with you. He told him to
This
use
is
the
how
name.
you know the Quran
But this is Muhammad
revealed.
claiming that. Muhammad claiming that Allah told him that he was answering people. Why you are saying Ar-Rahman? Don't you
No,
read?
because
Are you blind? Are you blind, my friend? It says in the front of you. You're a
yes,
prophet.
yes.
You're a
So the
prophet.
people
He
were
never
questioning him.
used a word Ar-Rahman before, so he was answering them. So he said to them, I call him Allah or I call him Ar-Rahman. It doesn't matter. For all
Yes.
the good names belong to Allah. But this is not the question. The question
Alright.
is, why 50 chapter of the Quran pass and yet Muhammad never used the word Ar-Rahman?
Could I answer, please?
Go ahead.
So Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he started using the word Ar-Rahman, and then the people were saying, "Why are you using this name now? You used to say Allah." And then because the Quran is revealed as revelation from Allah to Creator Himself, Allah replied to His slave, the Messenger of Allah. He said to him, "Tell them to say Allah, or tell them to say Allah or Ar-Rahman. It doesn't matter to him. The name that he has 99 names, so every name that you call him, it doesn't matter. Even call him the Creator. Whoever you call upon by ever his name, any name that you
This
want
is not
that
a
belongs
question,
to him."
Abdul. Are you listening or not? Are you listening? I know that Allah, He said to him, say that. This is the response. But this is not the question. The question is 50 chapter 50. Let me type it for you on the screen because look like you are not listening.
Yeah.
Muhammad, he delivered 50 chapters already. And this is the first time, and you agreed, the first time he mentioned the word Ar-Rahman ever. The question is, why in the front of every chapter except the chapter of At-Tawbah it says Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim? That means somebody is adding that because you agreed that this is the first. No, everybody heard you. You agreed. You said this is the first time he used it. Everybody heard you because before you said hold on. You said he never used it before because Allah never told him to use it before.
No, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim is not a Quran ayah. It's just something Allah said.
Hold on. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim is not a Quran ayah. So what it is?
You can read the Quran without saying Bismillah.
I'm asking you. No, it is ayah. Here we go. What are you talking about, Abdul? Everybody is laughing. So why you? Here we go. Hold on. Everybody is laughing at you. So why you put it here? Here we go. Is that verse number 1? Why you are counting it verse number 1?
Could I answer, please?
I'm asking you why you count it as a verse if it's not a verse.
No, listen. You know, before you eat, you say in the name of God.
This is not a question. Like so, are you saying to me you add it in the front of every chapter, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim? But yes, the fact Allah never said that. You agree in that, guys? Do you hear it? The Muslims they added this verse in the front of every chapter, but Allah never said that. So if it's not a verse, how you put it in the Quran? If it's not a verse, why you put it in the Quran?
Could I answer, please? your viewers are gonna know you're not letting me answer. Could I answer?
No, I'm letting you answer. I'm asking you why you added there. You say to me before we do things we have to say in the name of Allah, but this is a fabrication because it's not you who is doing that now. It is Allah who said that the Quran supposedly is the word of God. If your God did not say in the name of Allah, you don't say in the name of Allah. He said that. If he said that, you say that. If he did not say, who are you to add it? How you add? You agreed, and everybody heard you that in the front of the Quran there is no in the name of Allah, the most merciful, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. We Muslims add it. Who allow you to add it?
Okay, could I answer, please?
Right.
Okay, listen to me very carefully, please, Christian Prince. Please, if you have a brain on me, please listen. The Quran, when I pray, I can say Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I don't have to say Bismillah. It's like look, in the name of Allah. Everybody knows when we say in the name, they know what we're trying to say. We're trying to say, I read this coming verse, or I read this next surah, or whatever I'm about to say is gonna be in the name of my Lord. So I'm
not asking you about what you say. I'm asking you why it's written in the Quran. You can say whatever you want. You can say in the name of the rabbit. I don't care. I am asking you why you add it in the Quran and you give it even a number. Why it is there if Allah never said that?
Down with the Quran.
Not what?
It came down.
No, it did not came down with the Quran. You just admitted yourself. I said to you, why Muhammad never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman before? You said because he never have it before. Allah, he gave him the name. So
the Prophet did mention Ar-Rahman before, but the people never heard him when he mentioned it.
Hold on, guys. Did you hear this? The people never heard him saying the word Ar-Rahman. Muhammad, he mentioned Ar-Rahman before, but nobody heard him. So what? He was whispering to himself?
No, listen.
Muhammad, he was delivering Quran to the people, or only hide it himself? What do you mean nobody heard it before? How he received it, yet nobody heard it?
The maid of the Pharaoh said Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It's not a big problem. Everybody knows what
this is not a question.
You
said he never mentioned it before. You said he never mentioned it before. Everybody heard you. So Muhammad was giving Quran, but he used to hide it?
No, listen. Could I answer, please? Listen, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim is something in the beginning of every ayah to, for blessings, or to, just for blessings from Allah, that I'm about to read Allah's word. So
this is another question. You repeat yourself. You answered that already, and I told you. I am not asking you why you say that. I'm not asking you why you say that. I am not asking you why you say that. I'm asking you why you add that to the Quran.
It's not something added. It's something from Allah Himself.
You just said we say that. So, and you said it's not from the Quran, and now you are saying it's from the Quran.
No,
okay. As long as it's from the Quran, let's go back to zero. You see why I hang up on Muslims? They are kids. Listen to me, my friend. I am saying to you, you're a prophet, and you agreed that you said that the reason he never mentioned it before because he never had it before. And then when we check, according to Revelation, we found that the chapter of Isra is a chapter number 50. So Muhammad delivered 50 chapters already.
To be honest with you, I really don't have an answer. I'm gonna be honest, okay?
Okay. So guys, I respect your honesty. I respect your honesty, and you have no answer. From the beginning says that. Why you arguing with me?
I ask you a question, please.
Okay, ask me a question. Go ahead.
Do you think Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam wrote the Quran? I just want to ask you this, please.
No, Muhammad, he did not write the Quran. Muhammad is a collector. Muhammad is some stories from here and there. But
so who wrote the Quran?
It's Uthman ibn Affan.
Whose word is it? Whose word? Not written. Whose word?
Nobody knows whose word. This is cannot be from God anyway. I mean,
See what I mean? You don't even know whose word it is, yet you
no, I
say
do
it's
not
not
know
from
because
God.
here we go. Okay, let me show you. Isn't it the Quran says that this is the Quran is the statement and the says of a prophet?
Huh?
Isn't it the Quran says that this is a Quran made by a prophet?
You're talking about Surah Najm. I've memorized the Quran. You're talking about Surah Najm.
Doesn't matter. I'm
I don't
asking
know the
you.
ayah,
Does
but
it
it's in Surah
say? Does
Najm.
it
And
say?
listen,
Does it say that this is the words of a noble prophet? Does it say that?
no, this is Qawlullah. This is Allah's word, not
Okay, the
the
Quran says
word
the
of.
opposite. Let's read together. Chapter 81,
And the
verse
Quran,
number
brother,
19.
it's not
Hold
talking
on, my
about the
friend. Hold
Quran.
on,
It's
hold
talking
on.
about the
Chapter
thing that
80,
is being
chapter
revealed.
69, verse number 40. It says it clearly that this is indeed the speech of a noble messenger. Does it say
Okay,
that?
Quran answer that.
Does it say that?
Yes, it does. Quran
Okay.
answer that.
Go.
Okay, when it's saying this is indeed the word of a noble messenger, it is answering what the prophet was saying to his people. They didn't believe him for saying this is the word of Allah. They said you're a liar, and then Allah responded by saying, "No, you guys are lying because whatever he's saying is the word of a
No, this is
messenger
not
of
what
Allah,
happened.
a noble
We can go to
messenger."
the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. We can go and reference. We see that they
Go and
accuse him.
reference it
My
to
friend,
every
hold on.
tafsir.
They accuse him that he is stealing the stories of other people before him. He says, no, this is indeed my speech. And this is not a poet speech because he was doing sajah. Sajah ul-Kuhan. You can go and search. Maybe you do not know what sajah means. Do you know what sajah means?
No, I don't.
Okay, we go to the hadith and we search for the sajah. Here we go. Sajah, Muhammad, he used to do sajah. And what is the sajah? Is making Quran the same as the Arab they used to make Arab songs, which is funny and stupid. Here we go. Here we go. إنما هذا إخوان الكهان. They accuse him. He says this is from the speech of the Kohan. The Kohan is like a monks. The Arab, they used to have people who speak only in Arabian music. You see it, all of this. It's in the front of you. So Muhammad here, he is saying that he make Quran the same as the sajah of the Quran of the Quran, the same as the sajah of the Arab. Read it.
But you just said Muhammad didn't. Is not Muhammad's word. He said the
He is
Quran.
the stories are not his stories. You see, read me carefully. It says Allah Messenger said he was talking in the tone phrases like the tones and the phrases of the desert Arab. Do you see it? He is copying their
Yeah.
way. Quran is a copy of the Arab desert, the way they speak.
Listen,
It's not
listen, listen.
something new. So
Every
Muhammad,
story you find
this
in
is
the
your
Quran, it is
prophet
found in the
agreeing.
Bible, it is
You're a
found in the
prophet
Torah. It's not
agreeing.
in
Okay, why your prophet saying I am just speaking the Quran is the same as the Arab desert to speak? Why he saying that? Why he
Quran
agree?
answer, please.
Huh?
Quran answer.
Can you read for us?
Yes, yes, I'm
Okay,
gonna
read
answer
it.
this
Okay, read it for us.
beautiful.
Read it for us and explain what Muhammad is saying here. Why he is
Listen, in
copying
the,
the Arab? Who is
no,
copying
no,
the
listen.
Arab now? Who is copying the Arab? Allah or Muhammad?
Okay, Quran answer.
Uh-huh.
Okay, in the Quran, it talks about a lot of stories that are also mentioned in the Bible and the Torah. Okay,
None of them is true.
what do you mean?
Yeah, like in the Quran, Mary is the sister
The
of
story.
Aaron. Hold on. Mary, her name is Maryam. She is the sister of Aaron. Her father is Umran. None of this information is true.
No, بنت عمران وأخت هارون.
Yeah, Umran is the same name as the father of Moses too in the Quran. So
Yes,
you're
Moses and
okay.
Harun are
Hold
the
on.
siblings of Maryam.
They are discipline of Maryam. Thank you very much. God, did you hear this?
That's what the Quran said. أخت هارون.
I know. So, but this is stupid. Mary and
How?
Aaron, Mary and Aaron. There's a 1,000 years before them. How how
Who
how
said that?
How Aaron?
How do you know that? How do you know that?
My friend Moses was the uncle of Jesus.
No, how do you know that? Give
I'm
us
asking you,
evidence.
according to you, Moses is the uncle of Jesus.
Is the uncle of Jesus?
You are saying that because you are saying Mary and Aaron
No,
and Moses are sibling.
no. Harun and Musa and Imran and Maryam are the Imran is the father of them.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. So Jesus is the nephew
Okay.
of
Where is
Moses.
your proof that they're not siblings?
Okay, so you are saying to me
The
that
Bible?
okay, you are saying to me that Isa is the nephew of Moses, right?
He's his uncle. You do realize. Okay, well, first of all, the Quran says, "Ya Ukhta Harun." Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it is not Allah who is saying. It is the people of Maryam
This is
that
what
are
I'm
saying, "Ya
saying. If
Ukhta
Allah is
Harun."
God, how come he do not know that no way that Mary she is the sister of Aaron?
Where is the proof?
What the proof? The books. I mean, even you. Okay, let me ask you. According to your Islam, Moses came just like a year before Jesus, 2 months
No, it
before
was
Jesus.
I don't know how many years, but it was a long years.
Okay, according to Islam, Moses was in Egypt, right?
Yes,
Okay,
Egypt
was
and
Jesus in
Israel.
Egypt too? Did he came with his uncle from Egypt?
No, Jesus was in Palestine.
because
If you're saying the
everybody is
Bible is
laughing, my
evidence
friend.
for history,
You
that
can
is
go right
rubbish.
now. You can go right now, and everybody. I mean, we're not lying to you, my friend. Go and check. There's long period between Moses
Yes,
and
yes, I
Jesus.
know what you're saying. Could I answer, please?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, listen. Ya Ukhta Harun. Okay, even if people say this verse is talking about something, because they used to call the son of the back in the day the same name as that's okay, you can say that. But Allah says Bintu Imran. She is the daughter of Imran himself.
Mm,
Okay?
mm. But who's
So
Amran?
this
Who's
story
Amran?
has to connect.
Who is
That
Amran?
means your book is
Who's
wrong and the
Amran? Okay,
Torah
who's
is wrong.
Amran?
Allah
Who's
is right.
Amran? You said to me that the Quran mentioned the stories is in the Bible too. Okay, let me ask you. Can you show me where in the Bible it says that Mary she have a father? His name is Amran.
Mary Shah, the father, his name is Imran.
Yeah, where you get his name from? Muhammad
In
is
the Bible,
confused. You see, all
okay,
what happened, my friend, all what
translate.
happened, your prophet, because he's a false man. He is
Could I
copying,
answer?
he is learning from the Jews, but he is stupid, he's not smart.
You asked me a
He
question. Could I
thought that
answer?
Mary, she is the sister of Aaron, because there is a woman, her name is Maryam.
Christian
She
Prince,
is
could I
really the
answer?
sister of Aaron. But this is not the same Maryam. So you're a
Could I
prophet
answer?
because he is a fool and because he's a liar. He cut that from the Jews. He put it in his Quran. He made a verse about it. He thought this is the same woman.
Could I answer?
Go ahead.
Listen, Christian Prince, you can try to beat around it for 100 years, but the truth is, your book is written by 40 men. Okay,
How many people wrote
stop.
your book?
Your book, the
Hold on,
Bible
hold
and the
on.
Torah are
How
all
many
written
people
by
written?
men.
How many
Okay,
people written
so
your
they
book?
can make mistakes.
How many
Men made
people? How
mistakes.
many people written your book? Thousands?
Written my book.
Yeah. How many?
I'm not talking about written. I'm talking about the word.
No, no, you are saying to me your book written by 40. Let us say written by 100. Let us say written by your book. When you say 40, your
But you
book,
know when I say 40, I mean like
hold on,
Matthew,
hold on.
John.
No, no, my friend, my book is a book of books. It's not a book. You are being silly now. My book, the Bible, is the book of books. It's not a book. Yes, we can go open now. We see that there's a book, book. So we have books, not book. So we call the Bible, which is the book of book. It's not a one book. So it's very normal to have many books because there's many prophets. Now I'm asking you, the book you have in the front of you, is that written by Muhammad?
Written, but no, it's not written by Muhammad. Muhammad
Thank you
Sallallahu
very
Alaihi Wasallam
much.
cannot
Why
write.
is not written by Muhammad?
It was written down on paper
I am
by
asking you,
the
it's why
Sahaba.
it is not written by Muhammad. Where is the Quran of Muhammad?
What are you talking about? You're making yourself sound dumb.
I'm
What are you
asking
talking about?
you, isn't it the Quran says that Allah is going to collect the Quran and He is going to recite the Quran?
No, Allah, He says, I'm gonna protect the Quran.
No, here we go.
Okay, how do I?
Okay, جمعه إن علينا جمعه وقرآنه. جمعه وقرآنه. Allah saying to you that it is our duty to collect the Quran, not the duty of any man. Why Allah did not collect the Quran?
Okay, could I answer?
Yeah.
Stop. When Allah says, I am gonna collect the Quran or I'm gonna protect this Quran, it doesn't mean like He's going to collect it with His own. It means He's gonna use
Who said that?
believers to
Who said?
collect.
Who are you to say it's not what he meant?
What do you tell the scholars? We got scholars. You're not a scholar.
Okay, show me the scholar who said that. The scholar did not say that. You are lying to me now.
Okay, could I say something to you very quick, please?
You are saying to me the scholar they say
Listen,
that.
listen.
The scholar did not say
When
that.
Allah
Here we go.
created
We
the
can
when
change any
Allah
translation
created
and we can show you any interpretation you want. Allah said it is on us to recite and to collect the Quran. It is on us. Us who?
you're trying to hide the translation now, I can see.
I am not hiding. It's in front of you. This is your Islamic website. You can change to any translation you want. For me, I do not need
Open it back
translation.
up. Open it back
In
up.
the front of me,
There
it
we go.
says. In the front of me, it says Inna alayna jam'uhu wa Qur'anahu. I speak Arabic. Arabic is my language, not second
Yeah.
language. So I do
But
not
do you
need
think
translation.
Allah means? Do you think Allah means He's going to come down on the earth for Himself and collect it?
Abdul, don't
It
tell me.
means
Do you think Allah says it is on us to collect the Quran? Why He did
so.
not
You
collect the
believe
Quran?
Allah is the word of the Quran, huh?
I'm asking you. Do
You
you do
using
you believe in
Allah
this?
like you
Do you?
believe it
No, I don't
100%.
believe Allah doesn't exist. But this is a lie, proving Muhammad to be a
Allah
liar.
doesn't exist. Yeah, who do you believe in then?
My friend, when Allah He says, if Allah is exist, and He said it is on us to collect the Quran, and He did not collect the Quran, that means He's a liar. He
He
doesn't
did
exist.
collect the Quran.
It's not Him. The one who collect the Quran is Uthman ibn Affan, and he is even burned the other Qurans. He did not
Yeah,
collect them.
Uthman burned all the other Quran that people were writing, so there could only be one Quran with the dialects, different dialects, because of Allah's will.
Allah He said burn the other Quran.
No, He burned the Quran so people don't get confused.
Oh, so you are saying if you have more dialect, the people will be confused?
Yeah, back in the day, yeah, but we got 10 dialects now.
But back in the day, your prophet he says no. Your prophet he says if we don't have 7 dialect, my people will be confused. It's not what you are
No,
saying.
we have 7 dialects now. We have it.
No, you don't have it.
What do you mean?
Give me the 7 Quran you have. Where are they?
Not 7 Quran, 7 dialects.
7 dialect or 7 Quran, my friend. It is 7 because dialect mean. Do you know what dialect mean?
Yeah,
it's different words. It's different words. Different words.
Innal mu'minina wa innal mu'minina.
Abdul, no,
Is
no, no,
different.
no, no, no. This is not the dialect we're talking about. There's different words, totally different words, and we can show you. We can make just a special time for that. And don't talk about this topic because you do not know. Let me show you.
Yes,
This is your
you're right,
prophet.
Wallah, you're
Okay,
right.
if the difference is just between mu'minina and mu'mininu, why your prophet saying they are not capable of doing it? What the difference? There's no difference. Believer and believers is the same. So why they cannot handle it? He says here they cannot. Forgive me, my community cannot. They don't have a strength to do so. So he's talking about what? Your prophet was reciting verses totally in different way, and this is why in the Quran.
Different. They were all revealed by Allah.
Okay, I want to ask you a simple thing before I let you go.
Okay.
Your prophet was lying when he made Quran or not? No, say yes or no.
No.
Okay. Why Allah in the Quran says in chapter 2 verse number 106, nothing of our revelation we abrogate or we cause to forget, we will make something better or similar.
Yes.
Why? What does that mean? How Allah will make a better Quran than his Quran?
Could I answer? Are you gonna let me answer?
Go ahead.
Okay, for example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, let's say He will bring a verse to Allah will reveal a verse saying, "O Prophet of Allah," I'm just telling you, okay, "O Prophet of Allah, if you see anybody stealing, chop their hands off." Okay, I'm just telling you, okay? Chop their hands off. And then later on, if poverty comes, Allah will come and say, "O Prophet of Allah, you will not chop hands off. Let them go. Give them a chance and give them back." That's what it means.
There's no verse that says that.
Because of, you know what, I'm just trying to explain it to you.
No, this is a lie. Don't explain to me with lies, my friend. I'm asking you.
Okay, I'll give you an example.
Hold on. No, are you saying to me that this verse is better than this verse? Or this is a silly of you to say, because Allah words is not.
He will bring a better verse.
Better. What do you mean better? How it can be better? Quran is Quran.
It will be better of the time that they're living in.
No. That's not what it says. Read carefully with me. None of our revelation we cause to be forgotten, or either we make something better or similar. So how it can be better and how it can be similar? This is silly. And why he caused you to forget it if it's going to be similar?
I want to answer. Okay. I'm gonna make it seem like you can understand very beautiful. Okay, let's say the Prophet was in Mecca. Okay. You know, in Mecca, it's all about, you know, Allah says in the Quran, He says, Waspiru, be patient, okay,
Mm.
upon the punishment you have.
Mm.
But later on, when if somebody tried to do the same punishment they did to them when they were weak in Mecca, in Medina, this time in Medina, Allah will say, fight back against those who fight you. You understand?
This is not the question, man. I don't care about what you say. I'm saying
I just
how
answered
Allah.
it
And this is not
to
the
make the
question.
verse
You are
better.
being silly now. Allah says, He says He will cause you to forget the Quran. Why He will
Oh
cause you to
yes,
forget the
that what you're talking
Quran?
about. Okay, yeah, that's true.
Okay, what? Can you tell me a verse Allah He caused you to forget?
No, I don't know a verse. I'm just saying he can make
No,
him
no, no,
forget
no,
a
no, no, no,
verse.
no. It says none of our revelation we do abrogate or cause to be forgotten. Why Allah want you to make you forget the Quran? What
No, it
happened?
says none.
No, none of our revelation, but we do this, which means any of
No,
revelation we
not
do.
bad.
Abdul,
Not
don't
bad.
be
Don't read
stupid.
the
No,
verse different. Your viewers
none
are
here,
seeing the
none here
translation. You
is
know
to
that, right?
confirm. Abdul, none here is to confirm that none of our
No,
revelation. Okay,
none of our revelation do we abrogate or cause to be forgotten.
but we
But
substitute
we
something
substitute
better and similar.
something
So
better
he's
or
saying
similar.
the none
So
here
it's
goes
not
to
going to
what?
be forgotten.
None of our revelation we abrogate or cause to be forgotten. What we will do after that? We will give you
No,
something
not after
better.
that.
Huh?
Read it properly. You know English? Read it properly.
Abdul, I don't have time for stupidity, and you are being
Okay.
stupid now. Sure, sorry. I don't want to insult you, but shame on you. Do you want to show
Okay,
you?
sorry.
Do you want me to show you
Read it.
change the translation? Should I translate? I mean, come on, it's very simple. Don't you know
Okay.
English? I do not need English. It's in the front of me in Arabic, and it
Sorry,
says
sorry.
it
Well,
clearly.
I was disrespectful.
Okay,
Very sorry.
so I'm saying the truth, right? Okay, so don't tell me you do not know English. So I'm asking you
Okay.
now, how Allah and why Allah will cause you to forget the Quran? What the purpose of this? And then He will give you similar Quran. What the point?
Okay, listen. First of all, I'm gonna read it for myself. Can I read it out loud, please?
Go ahead.
Okay. I want you to understand it. None of our revelations do we abrogate or cause to be forgotten. We don't cause it to be forgotten or we don't abrogate it, but we substitute it with
No,
something better.
no,
That
He
means we
caused
check.
to be forgotten. He caused it to be forgotten. Okay, do you like me to show you the interpretation? Hang up.